everybody, it's Belinda. In this video, I have Tessa Marie from the Tessa Marie Show. She's going to talk about some tips of how you can have rituals, morning rituals, that will help you have a better day at work. So, hi, how are you, Tessa Marie?
I am absolutely wonderful. I'm looking forward to this opportunity to discuss some of my rituals with you.
So, if you can start with what is one ritual that you do in the morning to help you have a good day?
What is one ritual I do in the morning to help me have a good day? My very first ritual, that is the first one, absolute, and everything else follows, is as soon as the alarm goes off, I get up. I don't jump out of bed, but I purposefully, intentionally get out of bed before the alarm has gone for another 5 seconds. That is the first ritual. That is my first accomplishment of the day.
So you don't hit snooze, you just, when the alarm goes off, you get up.
When you hit snooze, somebody else is controlling you, or something else is controlling you. You set that alarm for a purpose. Mm-hmm. And the purpose you set the alarm for was to wake up at that time. So you are honoring yourself by getting up.
Excellent. So that is morning ritual number 1. So now can you tell us about a second morning ritual that will help people start out to have a good day?
I will share my rituals in the order in which I do them.
Okay.
And we just discussed the first one. The second one is doing a 15-minute exercise program immediately after waking up, except for the 2 minutes or so in the bathroom.
Okay.
After that, it's the exercise ritual. They're not intense. There might be a series of stretching, and that wakes up your body. And you do it for 15 minutes. Through it, you can have some lemon water at room temperature or warmer. And that lemon water goes through your system while you're moving and stretching. I don't do exercises like lifting weight. I do everything with my own body weight. Mm-hmm. Stretches and lunges and squats and knee bends and touching the floor, hand over head, hip rolls and stuff like that. Go ahead.
Why is that important, doing that in the morning?
That wakes you up. You're gratifying yourself. You're giving yourself, you're honoring yourself. The first 60 minutes of your day should be all about you. So the exercise program takes 15 to 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. Anything else you do is for the next 40 minutes. If you have that, I purposely incorporate that in my time because I wake up at 5 every day, 7 days a week.
Okay.
And the purpose for doing that is to allow me the magic hour. The magic hour is where magic happens. That's between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. The world is still not quite awake. The world itself is awake, but the inhabitants of the world, most of them in our hemisphere, are still sleeping or sluggishly moving. They're not swallowing the energies of the earth yet.
Right.
So waking up at that time gives you the time to take in the energy to your content. So 10 after 6, 10 after 5, between 5 and 10 after 5, I am exercising.
Okay.
And having that water and doing that.
Excellent. So it is important to have a morning routine, a morning ritual. It's important to have a morning ritual every day, the same thing. So do you do the same ritual 7 days a week?
Yes, I do, in that order.
In that order?
Yes. The reason for that is to keep my focus on what I want to do and not to fall off. It's easy. There's a lot of distractions. One of the distractions is you have your phone. So a lot of people, even before they get out of bed, they have already checked to see what's going on the phone.
Right.
That means you're giving control to this device that it cannot move from where it is to anywhere unless you do it. So this phone or this device is controlling you.
Right.
and you have not honored yourself and put time into yourself, the minute you step off the bed and your feet hit the floor, if you're not careful with having certain rituals, things that you do, you will have a mess up day.
Okay.
Because there's so many things that are controlling your day. But once you hit that, so what I didn't tell you was the morning greeting. The morning greeting actually comes in when you go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Because we all get up and you go to the bathroom.
Right.
So the morning greeting becomes part of that first 10 minutes. Because when you walk into the bathroom, you're still half asleep. You're not at your prettiest.
Right.
You're not at your most attractiveness. Your body has been repairing itself all night. Your face is relaxed. You might have some pillow lines on your face. Your body has rested. So when you look in the mirror, you have to be able to be bold enough to say, hello, here you are. And just by recognizing you are here, by the reflection to the mirror, that's a bonus. I go a little further and I take it a little bit more subsequently. Like I go, hello, here you are. You're so beautiful today. And of course, many times you're not feeling beautiful, but because you're not feeling beautiful, it brings a smile to your face, which chuckles and makes you laugh because you know you're feeling a little bit cranky or tired. But when you say, hello, here you are, and you're looking over and you're laughing, really? But that prepares you for the rest of the day. Then from that point, you're back to doing the exercise.
Okay.
That takes 20 minutes. That's your first 20 minutes of the morning.
Okay. So for people out there listening, a morning ritual is important to start your day on the right path. Tessa Marie from the Tessa Marie Show is telling us her morning ritual on what sets her on the right path. Some wake up in the morning when your alarm goes off. Don't hit snooze. The second one was when you go into the bathroom, you greet yourself. The third one, do 15 to 20 minutes of exercise and drink warm lemon water or hotter lemon water, correct? For a bonus, can you share one more morning ritual that you do that helps start your day and puts it on the right track?
Sitting in silence. Obviously, you don't drink that cup of water because my cup, this is the cup I use. It's quite a bit. So obviously, if you're exercising, you might sip, but you won't drink the entire thing throughout that 20 minutes or 15 minutes of exercising.
Right.
So after that, you sit for about another 10 to 15 minutes. And during that time, you are in silence. That is where I write the morning pages.
Okay.
Which is the download, the model that is in your head while sipping. So you would have your book in your hand. It's not a journal because you never read it again. And you never take the pen off the paper. So you're writing and you're saying, today I must call my sister. I have to pay the bill. I have to call this. Oh, I need to make an appointment with the doctor. So it's all what you have to do that's piling. I need to talk to this staff member. Mm-hmm. I have to coach today, something I don't like to do. So all of that, you just dump your thoughts on those three. So if you are using a full scalp, you have one side, this side, and one more side. Not 3 full pages, 3 half pages.
Okay.
And that is really, once you have done that, if you're not a praying person that spends time in a ritual of prayer, that's okay. Mm-hmm. If you are a person that spends the time of ritual of prayer, then the last 20 minutes of that hour, you can spend that in gratitude and appreciation for what you have done, what you have succeeded in doing, what you plan to do that has not material yet. Mm-hmm. So you're grateful that you will have a really good day at work. You're grateful that difficult client you're going to deal with will be more malleable. You'll be able to work better with that person. So you're sending gratitude before you leave your home. So those 3 huge rituals set you up for a better day. The greeting to self is like a small insurance policy. I've already told myself I am beautiful. So it doesn't matter what the critics say.
Right.
My subconscious mind has been absorbing that for days and years, and it just believes it.
Right. Right.
Then the exercise and the lemon water stimulate you. You feel more alive. Aches and pains and joints are more movable. They're more flexible. You feel better.
Right.
The dumping of the morning pages on those paper with your pen, not leaving the page, no matter, no, not legible, no spelling, no grammar, no punctuation, and you never read it again, is releasing and taking everything that is going to clog your day before you start your day. This allows you to see your day clearly.
Right.
And the last thing is that you now can be grateful that you had a good night's sleep, grateful that you woke up this morning, grateful you did your exercise, grateful you were able to release that, and grateful for that wonderful cup of coffee in your hand, or tea, or hot water, whatever you're drinking.
Right.
And you continue that. Now, I know that is the tall order, 1 hour like this, but you can cut it down to do 10 minutes. The only thing you cannot change in that ritual is when the alarm goes on, you don't stay in bed.
So much, Tessa Marie, for sharing your morning rituals with us on how we can have a better day at work. So we'll see you at the next video.